YouTube? JoJo3102 here, and I have another video for you today. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do a Paracord video for you. This is the Paracord Project 7. If you watch my previous video, I showed you some of the bigger size bracelets that I made. This time I'm going to be showing you some of the smaller size, excuse me, more colorful side of paracord that I made. As I said, I got some new colors. I finally decided to get out of the ACU browns and grays and tans. Get a little color going on there. So this is what I came up with so far. Okay, first one, well, still has the dark little earth tone colors to it, but it's okay. Okay, so this is just your regular Cobra stitch. I finally got a hold of some of the smaller half-inch, 3/8" buckles. I forget. Okay, but this is your Cobra stitch, and it has the line down the middle, the thin line, as it's called, or something, the thin blue line for certain ones, or thin red line, or whatever. But that style with the line, thin line going down the middle. Now, as opposed to doing it every other, up, over, under, we did a little bit different, where we went over the first section, so the first 5, under the first 5, next 5, over, under, so it gives it more space, spaced out. It gives a different look to the bracelet. Okay, so you can see that. Let's see, get this light a little closer here. There we go. To bring it in a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, it brings it out a little more, as opposed to being back and forth, gives a different look to the design. Regular on the back, as a stitching on the front. As you see, when you open it up, you can see where it gets a little loose. But once you close it up, put it on there, it's pretty cool. There you go. So, oh, and I had a comment on my video one time about somebody talking about how I say a lot. It's the way it is, Sorry, guys. And, it's how I talk sometimes, and when I think, trying to figure out what I want to say. I do these off the cuff sometimes, and sometimes I put out a written out description of what I want to talk about, or sometimes I just feel like making a video, and I sit down, turn the camera on, and I go. And sometimes I'll forget what I want to say, and I start umming a lot. And if that bugs you, I'm sorry. Hey, it's the way my videos run. So if you don't like it and you just want to see the bracelets, you can mute it and you can watch it there. So there you go. But most people seem to like what I'm doing, and I want to thank those people for it. And now back to the bracelets. Here's a blue one. Instead of the thin blue line, I just did the whole thing of the black and blue. Turned out really cool. I like this bracelet a lot. This is really cool color. This is actually a little bit darker of a blue. It's showing up kind of bright blue here through the camera, but it's a really dark navy blue. Again, I had a lot of my friends that are police officers. A friend of mine's a corrections officer. Actually really like this bracelet here. What's that smudge on there? I don't know what that's from. And so that turned out pretty cool. So got the blue and the black going for this bracelet here. Another one. This is the orange with the gray. This is, I call it storm gray. And I ended them a little bit different. Most people cut them off and singe it. I just cut it and put 2 little knots right here at the end. So it gives it a little bit of a different look with the knots on the ends as opposed to singeing the ends. There's a diamond knot again for your closure. I really like doing this knot for closing off my ending bracelets. The loop with the bolt here keeps it shut so it doesn't come off. Just this basic overhand knot to start there. Okay. And I did this one. It's really funny. I was watching. Okay, there it is on one side, and the other you can flip them whichever way you like. I got the idea for this color, which is really funny. I was watching football last weekend, college football, and I forget which team. I want to say Oklahoma or Ohio or some team, but they had on new jerseys, as a lot of college football teams did this past week, wearing a lot of different new color combination jerseys. And they had a gray jersey with the orange surrounding the letters, and I thought that was really cool looking, so I wanted to make a bracelet almost like it, which kind of turned out really cool. I like the color combination. This gray is also a lot darker here. It shows up kind of light. A lot of the colors are showing up light. This orange is a lot darker, a deeper orange than it is here through the camera, so not sure how that's going to show up on YouTube. Actually, see how it's dark here, this gray? That's really what it looks like in person. Right there. This orange looks really dark here. I think it's this fluorescent light that's doing it. So yeah, so that's where I did. Little side note, go Maryland, nice win. And yes, I love the uniforms for those who may be asking if you watch college football and know what I'm talking about. The next one, the next couple, this is a black and orange. Actually, I showed this one time before. I showed black and orange on one of my previous videos. So we did that one. This is a brown and red. Again, that red is a lot deeper. Looks like this. The brown and the red are about that dark, not this light. Okay, so brown and red, or tan, I should say, in the red. All different Cobra stitches. And a lot of these things, guys and girls, I do at work. You know, I'll sit down at work. I'll have my bag of tricks from Paracord, and I just kind of make stuff. Keeps me busy. Little orange and black lanyard I made. This is actually like the that DNA strand, that spiral knot. Okay, this is all gutted paracord, so that's why it's so thin. And then I had this buckle from an old lanyard that I used. Kind of cool, a little tight, a little awkward to wear with this shape, with this spiral going on here. But it turned out really cool, I thought. Okay. This one I made last week. This is my tribute. Black, or black, sorry. Red, white, and blue. I made this for this past weekend for 9/11. I wore it all weekend. Made it the other week. In honor of those who have fallen on 9/11. Those who serve our country now. Thank you guys so much for all you do. This is a Patriot. That's what I call it. Red, white, and blue. So it has the red on the sides, the white going across, and the blue line going down the middle. Just a little tribute to those who help us sleep well at night. Okay, those who lost their lives on 9/11, those who are doing the fight, doing the good fight, and we love you guys. Thank you so much, and appreciate it. Alright, so there it is. And this is a little bit different. This isn't white paracord, this is a white nylon, so it gives a little bit of a different look. Okay, that's the Patriot, that's what I call it. Very cool. This is a camouflage purple and purple paracord bracelet done in a half hitch style. Gave that a try, saw that online, thought it turned out really cool. Almost has like a spine shape, like a shell kind of thing going on with it. Turned out really well. Gonna give this a try in some different colors too. Make a couple more different ones of these. Like I said, get bored at work sometimes. Gotta keep myself busy. Because the job I do a lot of sitting. So there's that one. And then we have Cobra Stitch in the black and red. Go Terps. Yeah, yes, that's exactly why I made it. I am a Terps fan. Made it for football season this year for the Terps. For that. Same with this one, purple and the camouflage purple and a Cobra Stitch. A Cobra knot. I keep saying stitch. I don't know if it's knot, stitch, whatever. Just diamond knot. Whatever. I say Cobra Stitch. But so yeah, and this one again I made, as well as this one and a couple of the other black and purple ones you saw, because I am, as you can see, a Ravens fan, as I've stated in the past. Go Ravens. Sorry for you Steeler fans out there that got whooped up on Sunday. But that's neither here nor there. We will see you guys in November at your house. So yeah, so black and red for my Terps. There's that one. And then I think I got one more. Yeah, one more. Alright, and then this one, this is blue and gray. Okay, again, that darker blue here, gray here, that's what it looks like. Like I said, this light here is a little kind of brightening everything up. But I forget what this is called, but I saw it on JD's channel, tying it all together. He showed how to make this bracelet, and again, just trying different things. Just want to see different knots, different designs and different patterns. I want to give them a whirl to see how they worked out. Turned out really nice. I like the way this came out. Something a little bit different than just the regular Cobra stitch. But yeah, it came out pretty cool. Again, this one and this half hitch one are hopefully some ones, and even some more with the line down the middle are some new ones that I'm going to try now. I got a couple different colors. I have to order some more paracord. As you can see, I've been kind of busy lately, and I want to get some toxic green and some more black, and make some more stuff, some white, actual white paracord, make some stuff with that. So these are my paracord projects that I have made over the past couple weeks and months. Also, as most of you know, I had surgery done, so a lot of this stuff got done when I was during surgery, during the recovery period when I couldn't do a whole lot. So I could use my hands and I could make paracord. So those are my paracord bracelets. I switch them on and off from day to day. So there you go. Any questions? Leave them in the leave them in the comments below. If you like it over here. If you don't like it or don't like it right there. If you want to favorite it, push that button right there. And thanks a lot, YouTube. And as always, peace. Knuckle bump.